общем, погнали дальше с ерундой. Чистилища еще не было. Так сказать, порешать пару проблем. Потом уже можно двигаться.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
А мне сдачу эту не дадут. А, я понял, для чего это.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I.
They
Что за электросеть-то?
hadn't drawn their fire. Well,
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now you're here.
А? Бега отдыхает. Ему в кайф.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
Ну, и так сойдет. В принципе. Нормально так туса тут происходит.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Это как?
He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, If you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite
Сумасшедшая
them under
банда.
my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Да уж. Очень крутую армию. Сделал какую херню. Maybe. Ну не факт. Этим буду заниматься. Погнали сюда.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot.
Ну да. От вас будет больше толку, если вы поможете там, а не здесь. Так, прицел нафиг. Пистолет-пулемет. Покупаем. Тоже возьму. Так, дробовик я не юзаю. Это берем. Понятно, сервер нет. Автоматическая карма берем.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Забавно.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
it's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Так. Нарл, это кто?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgrade targeting.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Well, not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Шустро. Так. Лиара обитает тут.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the battle.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Когда идет война, отдыхать некогда.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
И это все?
Hello, Shepard.
Ёптыть. Не прикольно.
Gotta keep Jake in daycare. You should be so...
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Петровский? Забавно.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Привет, внимание.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, Asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jep into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard.
Советчик прям.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Кроганы воюют. Блин, денег не останется на такие апгрейды. Компенсатор отдачи. Улучшение магазина. Магазин дек. О, у меня урон похерится.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Ну, такие все разговоры.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my
Я не знаю, кому доверять, но давайте.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Так. Все бы выкупить. Все бы выкупить. Денег нет. Да гриды ты мелкие. Все, я тут совсем поговорил. Вроде со всеми.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
Thinking of going to Sanctuary.
Что там еще по карте? Завод отсеки двое.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Я какой грузовой отсек, что я несу? Штоки.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
5-й отдел в самом конце.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might
Ну
add.
конечно, больше
Oraka's
ничего
just
не
some
умеете.
military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Вот психопат.
Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
А с каким дерьмом мне приходится иметь дело?
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Да, руки ему нормально не сделали, к сожалению.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Так, поговорить не хочешь, да? Ну, ладно. Не проблема. Ни хрена себе ты развалился, оборзел совсем, что ли? Так понимаю, мне в президиум надо. Да. Прощаемся туда.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at
Have you
Presidium
decided how to
Commons.
tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so...
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Че? Что? Он на 4-м этапе. Придется сделать кружок.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian Guard.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty
А, это тот
miserable,
самый?
I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms.
Давай договорись.
They are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Достану, не проблема.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Так, шестой пункт, это где? Снизу. Вас понял. Это что за модифицированные голуби? Нет, старые голуби мне нравились лучше, больше. Толстые, неуклюжие и тупые. Идеальное сочетание.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
Чё надо?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
А что мне нужно ему притащить-то?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Ёптать. Ты рофлишь, что ли? И я тебе это возьму. Ладно, перекурочек. Через пару минут подойду.
has it ever occurred to you, Wally, that the process that creates this boredom that we see in the world now may very well be a self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing created by a world totalitarian government based on money? Represented the last burst of the human being before he was extinguished. And that this is the beginning of the rest of the future now, that from now on there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing.
Чем? Я не знаю, честно, где взять дебильные артефакты. Что, уважаемый генерал знает?
Unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Короче, мне нужно где-то пушки взять. Точнее, не пушки, а артефакт. Только где взять?
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Все херово, проще говоря. Можно сваливать. Полетать по галактике. Потому что больше тут...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Может, артефакты где-то есть
Now arriving at docking
на
bay
карте?
D24.
Я был бы не против. А, мне же сюда телепать теперь будет. Не стоит там у карты. Второй части, а немножко походить.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Почему могу забыть его найти? Идет. Куча всего непонятного. Сорян, я немножко простудился.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Так. Урон от оружия, либо щиты. О. Щиты. Понятная срань. Как сильно влипли. Интересно, интересно. Такие письма.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Хотя нет, тут какие подробности хотел узнать.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Вот же говнюк.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Так.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Ну круто.
Greetings, Commander.
Он стал теперь агентом. Наверное, круто. Так, ладно, пора по галактике попрыгать. Найти артефакты, во. То, что надо.
Commander, battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
I found something.
Ножницы проснулись. Колонны силы. Название. Поехали долбить просто сканером. О. Тихо, пацаны. Теперь сваливаем.
Reapers eluded.
Но этих артефактов недостаточно. И
Signal confirmed.
мысли. Я ж нашел. Ой, здрасте.
Faster than light jump successful.
Секунду.
Evasion successful.
Все, я тут все обшарил.
Reapers eluded.
Ножницы мне явно не...
I found something. Signal confirmed.
Очередной топливный склад. А это что такое? Станция Кейвер. Районных Юбна хотят крупную военную станцию, на которой первая шашницы за пока уничтожили станцию. Понятно. Ну, не повезло, чем я могу сказать. Все, я думаю, этого хватит. Не очень удобный респ.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Все, тут мы обшарили. Погнали помогать. Док 42. Не знаю, что это такое.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily. I guess it doesn't matter how I do it.
Погнали доставлять подарок. Ну, хоть без проблем-то. Немножко посканил. То левое, пятое, десятое.
Back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Плюс профит.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Так. Плюс профит. То чё? А. Особенность игры — оставлять отметки. С кем мне еще побазарить надо? Проповедник. Мой пункт.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Я слишком неторопливый, так сказать.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Не хочу ничего упускать.
Emergency civilian housing.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their fate.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Дробовик, дробовик, дробовик. Ничего интересного. Одно говно. Все? Я всю цитадель обчистил? Да, ну. Чуть не верится. Ладно, пойду уже с вооружением разберусь, а то я никак не поменяю винтовку на улучшенную.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving
Посмотри, что за грейды мне выпали. Что урон что-то есть. Так, не против поставить. Так, вернуться. Так, что мне нужно? Смотреть, что есть в заданиях и пушки. Нет. О. Мотыга изменить. Кидываем. Сотратачи. Бронебойная модификация. Ставим бронебойную модификацию. Дополнительное вооружение. Чего это пробивной силу? Давай будем. Пойдет. Че по броне? Мне надо увеличивать щиты на полную просто. При этом не особо рискую здоровьем. Что-то такое. А тут либо это, либо это. Ничего нового. Всякие снабжения. Поменять мотыгу на 5-ю версию. А у меня уже сменит. Решение оружия. У меня 10-я версия, да? 10-я версия. Максимальная. Так, того надо прокачать. Денег все равно уже нету ни хрена. Что у меня тут происходит? И казалось, у меня больше кораблей. А она тут каким макаром? Окей. Тут вся информация о всем баже. Прикольно, прикольно. Да. Это британский артефакт, что ли? Их тут обитает.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them.
Так. Что у нас по инфе? Давай британина заберем.
I found something.
Топливо. Оу, е. Идем Прайм. Оттуда, откуда начали. Что за вдох 42-то? Так, ладно. Окей, я засейвюсь. Я не помню, что это такое. Все. Сейв произведен, можно попробовать посмотреть, что это такое. Сейчас загружусь.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Я не помню такого.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Понятно. Отдельная прогулка, пока она расскажет, что делать.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist, and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Прикольно. Разговоры по душам, я бы это назвал. Вроде бы как и делаю. Но это позже. Не сломаются. Это патрианский артефакт. А DLC никуда оно не денется. Надо только двоих брать. Я, в принципе, знаю кого. Но с нужными у меня нет связей. Поехали, короче, с дипломатом развлекаться. Стыковка.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Ой, ты зря.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Обосрались.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Не заслуживают.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Либо подыхайте от жнецов.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Тупая дура. Когда жнецы тебе устроят веселье на планете, вот так будет весело, вот так вот. Так, ну тут я оставлю все как есть. Проблем у меня нет апгрейдов, которые мне нужны. Добавлю что-нибудь. Будет. Палач. Так, ему другая снайперская винтовка, не это говно. О! Добавим немножко урона. И получается топ пушки. Полетели, короче.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex! We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Блин.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
О. Як?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yard specimen arrival.
Сейчас я поброжу немного.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Шутик.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have it.
Так.
A cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
О, Кирахи.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Так.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Есть такое.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Да, блин, ее деятельность полная шляпа.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you
О,
again.
другое дело. Респект, уважуха. Кайф.
Another incursion? Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Рано или поздно сюда кто-то заявится. Будет не очень прикольно.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Поставил бы ящик какой-нибудь сюда тогда уж.
Please don't touch that.
Нельзя нажимать, нельзя проходить. Вы чё?
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers.
My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Did he say why?
Apparently they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
For once I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
И этот глупец я.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Все, поехали.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Подземный бункер.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Опа.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morton.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems, side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure...
Одна на все, на все.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Ah.
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Ooh.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Morton, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Так, вот это мне важнее.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Watch us secure.
What sort of problem? Security override non-responding.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Молодца, респектую.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Опа, подарочек.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Да.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worth it.
Так, надо ему вот это поставить. Так, это я не понял. Быстро бери винтовку. О, начинаю веселиться. Сейчас я ему устрою.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-select.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Хер вам моржовый.
on our way.
Так, есть грейды.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
О, да. Это я помню. Так, увеличиваем мощность патриков. Чтоб Цербер не расслаблялся.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Да, не смешно. Мне норм зашло.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Light him up!
Чё, вы тут где тусуетесь, а? Ки.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole and STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Атлас. Это не Атлас.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
А, психи недоделанные.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Полетайте.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Да этот ссаный призрак-то.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Воу.
Why not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Ах ты хитрожопая скотина.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
А, бьё. Ой. Не смей ставить свое говно. Пусть пока будет открытым, я сейчас подойду, посмотрю, что тут. Тут ничего, значит поднимаемся. А, он пока тут сидит, ну ладно. Не проблема.
Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Бон аппетит. Я тоже могу пострелять, погодь. Готово. Блин! Допрыгался.
Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Бежать. Че ж вы такие неприставучие-то? Привет. Сейчас странный пулемет где-то стоит. О. Да ёшкин кот. Что там опять случилось? Кто энергию отрубил? А? Другое дело. Хоть бы хотя бы мотыга полезна хоть как-то. Нормально. Мне лишний опыт не помешает. Особенно на моем уровне сложности. Да. Почему тут ничего большего нет? Продолжить. Мне пока это вооружение доставляет, если я что-то годнее мотыги найду, я, конечно же, заменю. Я про это и не забываю даже, что тут может лечиться. Да и тратить панацелин что-то не очень хочется. Продолжить. У меня есть щит, в принципе, а остальное пофиг как-то. То есть, как со второй части, чисто щит важен. А остальное как-то само. Чё ты кувыркаешься-то? Летают петухи. Не патрики. Я, в принципе, здесь с ними не такая уж и проблема.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
А, опять вы. И что из этого? Ну я-то здесь тоже. Что не думаю, что ты такой хитрожопый. Поехали. Иди-ка ты нахрен. Благо щит быстро восстанавливается. С этим проблем нет.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Так я и так уже почетный. Чего ты тут? Понятно. Даже супер-пупер защиты не спасает. Берем под контроль эту площадку. Прячься. Лежать. Да. На ютубе остались какие-то части. Я не все их стер. На канал просто зайди, увидишь, там какие-то части остались. Вроде там не все потер. Ближе концовку оставил, точнее. Открывай, открывай, не боись.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of
И я бы тоже хотел на таком атласе. Блин, дайте мне атлас. Ну ты мазила. Дай-ка мне вдову, я сейчас постреляю. Так, стоп. Немножко электричества добавим. А.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Так, у меня броневая патрон не стоит. Давай еще, робот, давай-ка ты успокоишься. Секунду. До свидания. Да, это твое полное право, можешь оставлять их. Так чисто на память можно в самый раз ставить. То есть, если заниматься стримингом, то просто ради интереса посмотреть, что было тогда и что сейчас. А не в голову. Пока он отсиживался в корабле, я всех перестрелял.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Зато сноровку не потерял.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Конечно, он и так скажет. Возьмет и расскажет, зачем они здесь. Ясен пень помешать планам.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get
Есть
Krogan
такое.
boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
А не на своей отдельной базе где-то в космосе. В секретной части. Что части могли быть... Ну, то, что было во второй и в третьей, это две большие разницы. Там были люди, сотрудники, а не зомбированные хаски в костюмах. Тем более призрак хотел, чтобы мы разобрались с коллекционерами. Да и все по-другому было, так что... Сейчас никто ничего никогда не поделится ни с кем. Курильщик думает по-другому. И так, как надо.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male program.
Для призрака это не проблема полгода. Судя по тому, что сейчас творится. Атласы, фантомы, инженеры, все это переквалифицировалось, костюмы, технологии и все прочее. То есть за полгода он успел много чего сделать.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Чё от меня хотите-то?
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Так.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Дрожопые. И в чем проблема-то?
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Так. Ладно.
Of course, Commander.
Где этот? А вот он.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
Ага.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Что здесь делать?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know.
Ну, здесь он не воин. Здесь он по стандарту. Это ж не фанатский перевод. Я, кстати, почекал, многие мошнили
That's it for
на
now.
эту
Let's get back to work.
срань с таким профессиональным переводом.
Hey, Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss his foot.
No comment.
Шутник.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Оганы, турианцы. Весело. Я на корабле. Скоро места не останется. Коллекционеры теперь точно сюда не забредут. Их ждет веселая фигня с сюрпризами. Ну, если такое будет, конечно.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit.
Очередная особенность мода.
You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Для красоты.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love.
Сорян, Джокер, но машина времени не существует.
The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Весело.
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Весело. Куча проблем. Это надо сделать то, третье, десятое. Иначе будет полный каюк.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Да и сделаю я, мне и так до хера своих дел. Так. Я приняла, короче, это стал спектром. Тестукиви, пусть не приятных. Похоже, что судьба. Это сейчас исключительно в случаях галактической опасности. Всему. Своим письмом я хочу лишний раз напомнить, что главный план поможет вам в том, если возникнет необходимость, вне зависимости от политической обстановки. Вы пришли нам на помощь в трудный час, мы хотим поблагодарить. Окей, без проблем. Так. Кори с Клиффом. Так, это Ферн. Стол забит несколько раз зары военных, чем следовательно сказал, что при смерти голоса в голове, что по меню указано влияние жнецов. Голоса предсказывали схождение рас Азари, обязали, пишет, что всякий нравится жнеца должен умереть. Вот он секретно про это убежал спектра Старена. О, это та Азари, которую я 2 раза ее выгонял. На первой части с базы и 2-й раз, когда она что-то там с Кроганами мутила на базе, какую-то фигню тестировала. Создали амнистию в обмен на информацию о технологических часах. Теперь сочетал виновным в установке самодельных устройств в рабочем исследовательском центре. Оптыть. Подъем прекращен. Ну ладно. Мой промах в этот раз. Процесс идет. Потихоньку.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist trainer
Да.
has been extremely helpful.
Expanded Galaxy мод.
Accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of
Немножко разнообразил игру.
Thank you, Edith.
Но в этот раз никакого
I'm
воина.
still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech.
С этим проблем не будет.
Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first.
Внешне ваш мозг где-то 1,5 гигабайта, на сюжет не влияет практически. Добавляет свои примочки, с сейвами совместим, то есть конфликтов нет. Довольно удобно.
Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Так, что мне надо? Что мне надо? Что я хотел? Я забыл, что я хотел. Так, надо к глифу зайти. Там какие-то примочки появились.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Плохо. Ну, рыбки, официальный перевод, чё? Я русификатор в этот раз не ставил никаких. Набор оружия. Боезапас нормальный, урон докидываем. С боезапасом у меня проблем вообще никаких нет. Так. Я связался с всем ближайшим городом торговым базу, что нам достаточно платины. Через час там плыл корабль. Подарком села посредника. Сделано дело, чтобы набрать еще сырья. Что посредник будет следить за нашими потребностями. Замечательно. Теперь я проверю компьютер на наличие жучков. Не, с этим модом, то есть он был сырым. Я до такой степени играл давно в Mass Effect, что мод стал стабильным. Все в описании сказано, что с переносом и прочего проблем не возникнет, как и с самой игрой.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Ну, в данный момент я его тестирую. Первый раз. Одну игру прохожу. Единственное, но... так как мод на английском, и все описание, которое он добавляет везде, ну, в том числе и геймплейные на английском, был сделан русификатор любителями, проведенный через промпт, переводчик. Получилось, ты сам можешь представить, как это получилось. Я, короче, это запихнул. Более-менее понятно, то есть переводчик стал слегка лучшим. Некоторые слова оказались говном, но это можно понять.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
Ну, он будет большой, да, он 1,5 гигабайта весит, это шняга.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Как-то все это совместили.
We're Solarian doctors.
Раз
Now have work to do.
совместимость с переносом еще вдобавок есть. И прям, то есть я еще не заметил никаких проблем с этим делом.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process.
И внедрение. Платить часть произведенное оружие. Такое вообще. Оружие плюс процентов, второй минус 20. Ну вот очередная модификация, которая с трудным переводом. А, да, перенос ящика оружия из второй части. То есть все, что я пособирал, ну, и плюнув на все остальное, что не брал, все это перенеслось сюда, вместе с сейвом. То есть где-то в коде оказалось сейва данные о тех пушках, которые у меня были. И они закинулись на Нормандию в ящик, после чего я их оттуда вытащил. Нормально. Что это такое вообще? Оружием позволит значительное число сделанных выстрелов, прежде чем тепловой клип сожжет. Это оборудованный канал. Нет, что-то стрёмная срань. Трудно понять, что из-за дебильности перевода.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Да.
How has Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Да, это вроде читаю, но типа мне возвращает мое снаряжение.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Мне возвращают мое... Топ. У меня появилась безумная идея. Ну-ка. Надо проверить. На всякий. Так как мод еще добавил тому, что я вижу вот это, сейчас покажу. Нет, броня не входила в комплект, только пушки. Галактика представляет из себя практически открытые все места. Я на всех на них не был. Так, гайс, а в какой галактике находится свой? В какой системе находится сама Омега? Подскажите, пляс, я не помню, как она называется. У меня возникла дебильная идея. Наверное, вот она. Так. Так оно и есть. Так оно и... Ну-ка. Вот это вроде как обычная стандартная система с DLC Омега. Я DLC еще не полностью открыл, там только с Сарой встретился, но не полез еще. Выход на орбиту. Тут есть заветная кнопочка. Окружен маяками, за последние 1000 лет единственный, кто пытался пользоваться услугой, коллекционеров, прочее, все корабли, за исключением нормальной СР-2, были уничтожены. Никому на борту не хотелось бы повторять этот опыт. Там ресурсы и все прочее. Есть еще вот это с заветной кнопочкой. Ну что, влететь? Я не думал, что разработчик мода сделает возможность такого. А, чуваки, попробовать залететь сюда снова. Я не знаю, что будет, вот честно скажу. Без понятия. Мне просто возникла такая идея. Я сам не знаю. Ну, давайте посмотрим. Вот. И катсцены из второй части. Игра сохранена. Поле обломков состоит из древнейших обломков тысяч кораблей, попытавших переместиться по Омеге-4, постоянно сменяющиеся потомки, препятствуя недавним попыткам ЦЕБ установить навигацию маркировки безопасных маршрутов. О, да. Отдельная система. Ну-ка. Опа. Станция сервера. Вот броня коллектора. Оружие. Эта цель находится среди блоков Тартарус. Части основной плавают поблизости многие привязанные остатки. Остатки показывают знаки обширного Цеба. Все транспортные основы, шаттлы, переходы используют, блять, ну и перевод. Бабов. Изучаемая передача маркеров цикла. Находится на карантине, все еще испускают стандартные коды бедствия. Инженеры полагают, что пока им часть станции изолируется, герметизируется, компьютерные системы, кажется, сожгли себя. Прикольно. 100% исследовано. Как таковых в данный момент с переносом в сейвы из второй части не было. Что, мне нравится, что они сделали. Поле облом. Ну все, видимо, тут больше ничего нету. Ну, скажу сразу, официального русского перевода нету. Все на английском. Я просто нашел на сайте музыка из второй части. Просто нашел неофициальный перевод, так сказать. Да, он там валяется. Последняя версия, пока имею его, экзешник обычный. Ладно, я сваливаю отсюда, тут больше, видимо, ничего нету. Кстати, она теперь доступна как отдельная система. Просто скачиваешь экзешник и устанавливаешь. Все, больше ничего делать не надо. Чувак запаковал его в обычный инсталлятор. Очередность перевода. А, стоп.
I found
О.
something.
Нет, ничего не нужно. Просто скачиваешь и все. Скачиваешь, устанавливаешь. На Nexus есть экзешник от него. Ну как сказать? У меня не лицензионная копия игры, если что. Я немного задолбался с оригиналом и плюнул на него. Поставил много не ту специальную версию и нахерачил на него мод. Все. Жнецов, видимо, нету. Запуск. Да, тут еще и войска и все прочее. Тут даже расширили галактическую готовность в связи с этим. Вот и это предусмотрели даже. Этот мне еще хочет. Чего, да? Чего? Ладно. А так это представляет из себя вот это. Это DLC. Тут где-то даже Айлос есть. А толку-то от него там ничего особого нет. Такое. Постперехват X19. Цен сразу после ранних войн для выявления рах. Это случаем не... Как его? Забыл, как это срань называется. Не око, летающее в поле обломков. Смахивает на него, по крайней мере. Там шарика, это немного не похоже. Сил совета назначение считается наказанием. Бла-бла. Ну, как-то вот такой вот мод. Плюс он еще немножко изменяет Нормандию, добавляет там для видимости пару вещей. Ну, этот пес из DLC, как бы. Просто ходит. Я тут кое-что себе добавил, тоже для видимости. Этот молот из DLC.
Need a new name. What about Bolto? Fine.
Решение оружия. Без понятия, зачем это. Так. Вот такие мелкие безделушки, короче. Ладно, поехали спасать воина. Рекс тут теперь. Окей. он недоступен.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point.
Было еще одно дополнение.
Krogan Commandos.
Это просто декорация. То оружие, которое ты найдешь, оно будет на полке висеть.
Good to hear. Other than
Можешь
that,
выдвигать и
there's been no word
задвигать.
from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Так что вроде как добавлены оружие и броня из мультиплеера.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. Better get moving, team.
Да, все это есть, просто у
See
меня не
anything,
открыто еще.
let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of
Все
Clan
шлемы и все прочее надо будет открывать.
Equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Хрен его знает, какие-то типа броневого шлема можно надевать. Так, а теперь ответьте мне на вопрос, что мощнее, бронебойные патроны, дезинт патроны? Мне всегда было интересно, что из этого мощнее. Так, клей продолжить. Я покажу после этой миссии, что там есть и чего нету. Только мне нужно понять, что ставить на мотыгу. Есть толк от бронебойных патронов, в отличие от электрических? Или никакого толку?
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Модификация, ну-ка. основном все щитами сходят. Я думал, он хорошо по щитам херачит еще вдобавок. Шура на щитам и бронебойные тут вроде. Хер его знает. Так. О. Улучшенный урон. Годится. Хе-хе-хе. Давай. Значит, поставлю интегрирующие патрончики.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
All right, let's...
Finally! Right behind you, Shepard.
Все, погнали.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Так, еще есть. Я правда не понимаю, что может весить 1,5 гига. Ну ладно, понятное дело, ролики для Омеги. Для второй части, ну, пару мегабайт. Галактика вся с кучей это, ну ладно. Мегабайт 200. Обида в том, что тяжелое вооружение теперь нельзя с собой полностью таскать. Даже с модом, я думаю, мод вернет такую возможность. Пока не находил в основном поиск по карте чего-либо, каких-то деталей. Вряд ли создатели модификации есть возможность создавать новые локации с новыми миссиями. Что-то я сомневаюсь в этом. Было одно но. Появился какой-то типа миссия, точнее, я обследовал сканом новый Нет, тяжелое оружие по типу Каина. Давать ее можно было во всех частях. Ну, во второй точно. Каин можно было во второй. Здесь его только подобрать и использовать. Все. Больше возможно. Так вот. О чем я говорил? Был какой-то мини-занят, типа, я нашел планету, отсканировал ее, пнул зонд, появилась заставка отредактированная, когда показывается сообщение паттерн, что типа схемы там, жуки, куча планет, ну вот это стандартное видение Шепарда, модифицированное только. И потом типа рассказик появляется, как в первой части, когда мне это Шаир вроде дала артефакт, и там рассказик был на планшете. Вот то же самое было и здесь. Типа вот такого. Да, вот видишь, просто поменять и все. Ты не можешь таскать его с собой постоянно. И убрать рюкзак там, к примеру. Да, для нужного эффекта. Рано или поздно придется доставать основное оружие, а он выкинется.
Shepard. Is that Ragnar?
Good eye.
Вот приставучий зомби. Слушай, я не прочь. Тут есть, я до сих пор помню, дебильные миссии с кучей врагов толстых. Я не прочь использовать кайф в нужный момент, чтобы избавиться от этой проблемы.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Ой, хорошо, что тут упасть нельзя. Так. Да, тут есть такое, потому у меня мотыга вдала. Все, больше я ничего не взял. Остальное не годится просто. Я бы еще взял дробовик гетов, но я им редко, наверное, буду пользоваться.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
This looks important.
That did it.
Очередное обрушение.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
А нет, еще не тестил. Я же говорю, чуваки, сейчас закончу миссию, пороюсь во всем этом дерьме. Посмотрим, что есть годное.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Shepard.
Гори нахер. Я ж не могу обследовать мод сразу весь. Возможно. Но время на это.
Another hall.
Expect trouble.
Конечно. Зря этот ссаный огнемет взял. А мы спустились. Перезаряди ты. Ну, конечно, я промажу под самый конец. Да иди ты, говно. Короче, бесполезная команда.
Keep the pressure up.
Так. Опять яйца эти дебильные.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Да твою мать, да ну нафиг, я разучился стрелять из нее. Понятно.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight. Better angry.
Будем входить, а хер делать, у меня нет огнемета. Нельзя. Да не похоже, что он поднерфил. На безумие же играю. Я не должен ваншотить. А тот стиль игры, это у меня кривые руки просто.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Да подбери ты патрон-то. Понятно.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on.
Shepard!
Вот теперь Кроган. Теперь я не сомневаюсь, что ты Кроган.
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close.
Разве она на безумии должна быть сильнее? Я просто сказал, что вряд ли она должна сильно так пробивать.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Ну, 2 улучшения на увеличение урона. Не помню, что каких.
What is that? Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
Так это, куда? А.
This is it, people.
Скотина ушла. Сойдет. Понятно. Пока искал, сдох. Молодец.
This is it, people.
Живи, прячься. Вали нахер. А блять.
This is it, people.
Да спрячься ты за это говно. О, это божественная система перекатов с прилипанием, блять.
We need to find the power node. They're trying to stop us!
This is it, people!
Надоело просто уже эта херня.
Shepard, over here. Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Гори нахер. Не, это говно мне не поможет. Патриков нет, ни хрена нет, каев просто.
Shepard, more of them.
Stay focused.
Тут там идешь. Если я сейчас только вожусь с этими говнюками, то что будет в финале? Понятно. Так что мне придется, наверное, искать пушку мощнее мотыги, но при этом отвечающей тем же стандартам. Да отвалите от меня, букашки. Да сдохни ты уже.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Goddess.
Maddening's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent,
Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Так.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour
Понятно.
drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes.
Поможем.
We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Нифига себе с дробовиком.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Идтить. Да, мощно.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
О, он выжил.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Нормас.
report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Да, сцена эпичная.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Да.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve.
Рановато еще туда переться.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee
Нет,
Sanders
это только
were close.
первое. Ой, я вообще туда не лез еще.
Kaylee and I met almost 20 years
Надо
ago.
безвредить бомбу, надо еще какую-то херню сделать. В общем, там все тысячи заданий.
More than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can
Я
hope,
знаю, что генофок в
but you've got a
последнюю
bigger
очередь.
problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Так. Что там? 2000. Да. Так, первое изменение. Появились вот эти добровольцы. И вот эти.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with...
Так, второе изменение.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Я не могу разорваться, подождите. Собственно, это стандарт общения корабль. Способности перестроить персонал Нормандии. Не знаю, что это и как это работает. Не знаю, что это делает вообще. Какая-то информация в истории. Эти двое вернулись, кстати. Ну, давай добавим всех. Не знаю, что я делаю. Это просто информация. По сути, ни хрена не делать, просто инфа. Как я понял. Есть еще вот это. Видимо, тоже информация. Здесь вообще ничего нет. Собака есть. Видимо, просто информация. Сборник Википедии с дерьмовым переводом. Я думаю, реально можно что-то качать. Может, я не знаю чего-то. Так, док челноков. Остальные этажи остаются по стандарту, кроме вот этого. Они еще здесь появились. Прикольно. Так. Чё, по-моему? Ящик для хранения оружия. Ничего нету. Так, что по поводу брони? Шлем. Ты это имел в виду? Или что ты имел в виду про шлема? Что там? Да. Ну, в оригинальной Mass Effect здесь этого нет ничего. А так автор модификации это предусмотрел. Комплект брони тут. Это что ли? Хер его знает. Специалист N-класса. Никакой информации об этом нет. Это с DLC, который Electronic Arts пиарила. Срань вроде во второй части была еще. А что это такое? Жалко, визора из второй части отсутствует, который щит давал. А вот это. Тут есть еще какая-то шляпа. Нет, не то. Где она? Вот что Альянс предлагает. Вот это еще срань продается. Не знаю, зачем оно тут нужно. Так это важно. О! Это то, что мне нужно. О! Все, другое дело. Вот такие вот, в общем. Безделушки. Было. И денег не так много, чтобы броню покупать. 20, боезапас 15, щиты 20, здоровье 20. Давай куплю дешевку все. Нет, слишком жирно. Чуть рюкзак, нахер он тут нужен? Мака. Может быть реквизирован для использования в качестве вторичного транспорта. Интересно, где? Ладно, давай его купим. Я не знаю. Без понятия вообще. О! Она просто как декорация обычная. Не более того. Так, а что там с рюкзаком-то? Где это ставится? Это явно не здесь. Хер знает, где этот рюкзак. Без понятия. А вот он. Здрасте. Нормас так. Режет здоровье, усиливает щит. Можно так, кстати, в принципе. Почему бы и нет? Ну, в принципе, неплохо. Здоровье и щиты. Это здесь должны висеть. Паспорт, скорее всего, Кирова будет висеть. Так, что по поводу этого? Просто можешь полюбоваться на эту шляпу и все. Как-то так. Так. Думаешь, сплавает? Так. Вполне. Вполне. Так. Ширина становится оружие. Ваша полезу указанный гибридный механизм кажется форме посредственно коллектор производства. Я выделил копии для вашего использования. Когда вы являетесь следующим сценарием, ставить непосредственно вам. Херово, короче. Так, а что по поводу этого? А, это типа что ставить? Оставить молот или маг? Что он делает? Он просто меняет. Либо молот оставить. Документация. Вот почему эти тут делать, я не понимаю. Походу не работает. Да, они чисто как фон. Так. Конечно, ожидал лучшего. Пять часов созвездий. И проверим, кстати, как это выглядит. Они как бы недоступны. Отображаются. Преступники конечной остановки. Интересное название, ну-ка. На всякий.
Signal confirmed.
Да, не как военные ресурсы. Дополнительные. Ну да, там можно все описание.
Admiral Hackett believes this system may contain assets we could use for the Crucible.
I found something.
Топливо. Пока нет конфликтов. Пока.
Signal confirmed.
Не, может, есть что-то особенное. Я пока не знаю, что именно. Еще раз. Лол. Все, погнали дальше. Чайно борусь по планетам и закончу на сегодня. Да вот, место для тестирования. О, ее можно выбрать. И его можно выбрать, лол. Ну ладно, раз игра предлагает, почему бы и нет. Да, идут. Нет, прикол в том, что стандартное значение увеличено в связи с тем, что мод добавляет возможности этого. То есть там стандартно, я не помню сколько. А значит, надо больше добывать. Раз галактика вот такой стала. Вот, короче, что у меня за апгрейды сидят. Это норма апгрейды или говно? Я просто не знаю, подходит оно или нет. Или другие апгрейды лучше поставить. А, все понял. Взять ячейка. Удлиненная это было. Это что ли? Нет. Все отлично. Уху.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Ну, раз игра предложил, почему бы и нет?
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. Both are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Будет как нормально сидит, я не уверен. Это сбоку. Ну-ка, возьми-ка снайперскую. Недоделано, как ты видишь. Конечно, молчать будут, наверное. Что там происходит? Да, походу, они будут молчать. Летел нахер.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Я вспомнил, откуда эта херня. Это херня из мультиплея, которую надо таскать.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Рекс идет. Он где его искать-то? Outstanding, good work. Team is offline. Так, вспомнишь этого оператора, который постоянно толтычит, что кто-то сдох? Ты своим говном. Понятно, ты игрался. Ты по новой? Да где этот дебильный жетон-то? Где сервер-то? О, много тут никого нет, походу скрипт немного сломался, что ли. Что миссия косякнула? Смахивает на то, кстати говоря. Ладно, хер с этим циркулером, я сейчас просто поищу заодно, где эта шляпа лежит.
Letting you out of my sight.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
А, понятно, мне надо было копировать скрипт, что ли.
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give our civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Короче, кинь мне инфу, где-то лежит. Или скрин, желательно. Ты прячься. Рекс лучше не злить. Он лежит посредине большого двора, прямо на земле между мобильными зданиями 22, 25 и 27. Окей. Так. И где? Я, наверное, слепой и не понимаю, где это лежит. часов 25, 27, 109. 5, 27. Так, вали ты нахер. Окей. Ёптать. Пиздец. Ой, это какое-то изнасилование, нахер, ладно.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just
22.
stay down.
106, 25, 22 я только вижу. Я хер знает, где это лежит. Какую иголку в студии сена пытаюсь найти, блин. Запарить меня уже. Понятно.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Чё ж их так много-то? как же они запорили уже.
Please help us.
Да что там мешает-то мне?
We're going to die here.
Рекс полезен, просто берет всех, сметает к чертям.
You're clear. Go.
25. 27.
Good work, everyone.
И 22. А где 22-то? Блин, так это не тот двор, ёбаный в рот. Или тот? Где-то 22, 25, 27, 27, 25, 22. Так вот, вот этот мини-двор-то лол, а не тот. Че где-то здесь. Только где? Код. Что-то еще какие-то номерные. Те же самые. Да нет. Так, ладно. Странно. Вот типа говорит, что здесь. И где-то... А вот он, лол. Почему нельзя положить его как объект? Нигде нет. И же нет ни хера. Что за бред? Пиздец. Ладно, что тут еще есть-то? Все, наверное. Я думаю, нас уже... Сваливаем, короче. Он лежит там, где нет ни хера вообще ничего. Даже камушка.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Ладно, чуваки, все на сегодня, короче. Завтра продолжу в то же самое время. Примерно. Всем пока.